So hello. Well, that's up there. So hello. This is Disrupt Phase, and welcome to Stellaris. Yeah, thought we were gonna stop with those stupid over the top voice phase. Yeah. So yeah, I figured let's do a Stellaris run, and the plan is, well, different assimilators. Why the hell not? So I do have a couple of my own speeches set in, just that, you know, they're fun to have. I would love to do a 1,000 star galaxy. I think we'll do 800. Just crank it up a bit. Crank that down a tad and that down a tad. Max Fallen Empires. Just trying to keep us up this game can run decently at the late game, and crack goes the chair. So yeah, Stellaris, Synthetic Dawn. And let's try and stop this now. But yeah. So, I better actually make a second hit the game myself. And yeah, we zoom in and out. So, starting with missiles, as they got a major buff in the most recent update. So, the plan is go with them. And since we're driven assimilators, we do start with a biological species alongside us. This is basically the space box with one of the mod changing the graphics slightly for some actual diversity. Ooh, that's lucky. So yeah, I did have a video showing for the things I'd figured, yeah, no point. So there we go, up to fastest speed. So the idea is, let's take a look at our map now. Yeah, I do like the spiral design. 4 arms is typically too many arms for me, so I go with 2. And I'm an idiot. What have I not done? There we go. So yeah. The plan is we're going to do Stellaris. We have... This, I have to say, is a nice... Well, I don't know anything about the starting system yet, so... But yeah. We're going to get a second science ship to start off with, and then we're going to start working on improving our production of resources, energy credits, and minerals, of course, and then from there it'll be a case of off the races, as being as driven assimilators means that take over another species, more workforce. So that's good. I have done a driven simulators run, just practicing on a different device, so I kind of know how to go about things. I know it's ridiculous. And
construction complete.
Yeah. You also need to build pops as well as driven simulators. I forgot that. We also need to recruit a scientist. Ooh, Spark of Genius. Yep. So if we take a look at our civics, you see we have research alternatives and driven simulators. And if we look at our traits on our mechanoids, we have enhanced capacity, memory, and efficient processes. So we can get our leads have a max level of 7 for 7, yeah, and we spend less on energy on maintaining our pops. So rather than having, where's the information I'm looking for? There we go. Rather than having to spend 1 energy a month, we only spend 0.9. So good. Yeah. So the plan now is just run time ahead while we
system survey complete.
Do our starting survey, and our home system was pretty damn good. And oops, right. And something don't maintain. Nope. Yeah, forget that. What we'll do is, where is it? Robo Sapien is what I'm looking for, because I really like that one. Stop. You'll keep the game running in the background, but that's fine. Robo Sapiens. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Got some good music going on in the background, and let's get working. We want research. How's our surveying efforts going? And we have our first target world. Didn't change. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Since we're not affected by happiness and we have robotic, habitability doesn't matter.
Situation log adjusted.
And you can see why I like this song. Yeah.
System survey complete.
Research, that's good enough.
Construction complete.
And we have our research station. I think we want an energy station since we need that to sustain pops, as well as buildings, so we're gonna want some of them. We're gonna want them. Oh no, oh well. So, let's just have a talk about how I'm recording this. Which is pretty relevant for my channel since I operate on old hardware. So, the software Inc. series that was abandoned, and that was being handled mostly through Steam in-house streaming. This is actually being done locally
System
on the
survey complete.
PC itself. A Steam in-house streaming is possible. And you can set up a USB hub, not a USB hub, Ethernet hub to handle it. So that might end up being an end solution for this series. But I hope it doesn't end up being that bad. But yeah. So
Construction complete.
yep, more energy. I think we're also going to want, however, more minerals. We can build pops faster. In fact, we're not going to build a station right now, we're going to build a pop. We'll take the Unity since Unity is probably a really good thing. Unity is always a good thing to get. Tarvalum, yeah. I'm going to secure up a second system of surveying for that ship. So yeah, just queuing up more systems with using the shift key. It means I don't have to focus on doing this for a while.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Leave B for now. And one of our centers has leveled up, which is good.
System survey complete.
That's a good system, I think, to colonize to begin with. Tomb World and Continental World, so that would be a good one to make a dash for early, I think. We need to get a second mining station, although... Oh, I was like, is that a 3? Does that system have a 3 value planet on it? You... Yeah, may as well just build my home system then. Alright. I thought we had a 3 mineral planet there somewhere. Yeah, it might have been worth it, but oh well. Oh, I know I'm gonna have people screaming. Why are you building on a 2 mineral planet? You should save it for 3 and plus. It's like, well, maybe, or I could build here and just get the minerals. I'm looking mainly for monthly income. More
System
than
survey complete.
upfront, as I play the long game, not the short game. And even playing as driven assimilators where
Construction
everybody
complete.
hates you, you want to be looking at the long game. Yeah. Head for that when it's there. So, the Sonic Dawn music is pretty damn good, I have to say. This is the bit again. But we won't do it again after this one. We'll let the normal path go. We'll let it go normally. One click. There we go. Besides, filling out your home system with going back to the whole, but why are you building on that planet, on those planets with such little on them? Well, synchronicity increases my build speed. Good. But I want to go discovery because science. Survey speed. It's really reduced our anomaly risks substantially. It's now 50 rather than 80. Still too high. I'd like to get a lot lower before we even attempt that one, but you know. Also, oh yeah, one of the brilliant things about being robotic, I just remembered, no leader deaths apart from accidents.
Construction complete.
Which means that you gather...
Anomalous surface variable detected. System survey complete.
Which means it's possible to get Spark of Genius leaders and have them for the entire game, as long as you don't lose them. Especially scientists, so... You know, that's pretty great. We only have this one left to do, and then we'll have a plus 20 a turn, so... Well, plus 22 a turn, which is damn brilliant, really. It's hard to fault that. I think in my practice run, I didn't get a home system that good. At least, yeah. Single, yeah. Great. So I think we are going to go for that system there. 2 good planets in it. So then we have... we'll probably skip this planet, for, at least for the time being, and go straight to Atlas. With the idea
Technological acquisition successful.
Yes. Ooh. Deflectors, I'll take them happily. That's underway. Atharia. We want to build another pop. I'm gonna get another pop built at least. We didn't get that minerals just time for the month.
Complete.
But oh well. We also start looking at clearing out the surface of this world and getting more mines and plants down. Well, we want the energy. Tell you what, no question that that's a good acquisition at all times. A good acquisition. Interesting. And that's alien. That's another species.
System survey complete.
Time for assimilation. Start working on building up our mineral stockpiles. Like I said, we're playing the long game, not the short game. And besides, right now missiles are pretty damn powerful, I have to say. I have been able to use them to wipe out fleets larger than my own in terms of sheer number of ships.
Technological acquisition successful. Anomalous surface variable detected.
More influence? Yeah, more unity. More unity.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
I think eliminated would be better than expunged, I think, for the VIA. Am I right?
Self-destruct sequence.
Shut up. Alright. I have to say, I do like some of the VIA overs as well. Aww. At least we haven't lost any scientists yet. That's always a good thing to know.
Construction complete.
There you go, more energy and more... We need more energy right now. Since we're going to war, we're going to pay those ship maintenance fees. So, energy is important. I've got 2 months before I'm... Yeah, so we won't lose out on any pop building time, which is good. Which is good. Yep.
System survey complete.
Survey that organic species. I'm assuming it's an organic. If it's machine, that's great as well. So you can just take over the machines and use them. New drones. And I deliberately didn't use the machine name lists for the home system. Namely, wanted it actually to be sort of based on the organics home system. But yeah. Right. Let's just think about how long I want each individual video to be, don't I? Yeah, just remain there.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we now have 4 unity a turn, which is good. We can have that second pop provide us with... Let me get another pop providing us with power. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm kind of rushing to record this as I'm supposed to be streaming
successful
tonight in about 3 hours time, so I'm timely. I'm on time for what I'm supposed to be doing.
System survey complete.
Gol. Right. So we'll get that system as well. I think the start is pretty good. It's better than what it could be. Also, I do remember having Stellar Expansion Voidcraft installed in this. When that... Oh, yeah. These are one of my specially created empires. And dreaded assimilators.
Construction complete.
You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. This is brilliant for me. As biological hive minds, yeah, they're pretty great, but they're not the same as being a robotic hive mind taking over everything. 10%, that's pretty likely to come through on our side, so that's good. Before we go much further, settings, gameplay. I already get it set to annually. I don't want to don't make it any lower than it already is. Yeah. Okay, note to self. Don't blow air through your teeth. Bad idea. Yep. So, it's time we started diverting resources to corvettes. And before we go much further along that line, do we have any tech upgrades for our corvettes? Not yet. So, I know we're researching deflectors currently, and then we'll be... Yeah, so once we get deflectors, we'll have a major upgrade for them. I think... Yeah, well, if we try and... No, Otharia, surface, we want minerals and then energy. We'll contend with everything else later. Just want to come in here now and build them. We're gonna build up our mining stations.
Variable detected.
We're gonna build up our mining stations so that we have more minerals income than them. So that way we win a war. We can fight a war of attrition against them. That's the plan. Fight a war of attrition and beat them into the ground. Which also reminds me, I need to get an admiral before we even send this fleet into war. So... Reduce ship upgrade, ship costs. Yeah, we'll take that, since we have spare influence. Yeah, the organic might have been a good idea to take.
Situation log adjusted.
Go 2. Needs a 3 in orbit or higher. You're not in there yet. You stopped because you got kicked out of their borders, so head to there and then go around there, I guess. That's maniacal, not spark of genius, idiot face. Right. Spaceport. Corvettes now. We need corvettes. We are out... yeah, we are outgunned, basically, but as long as we have a stake near our spaceport, we will win any naval engagements. Hence why they're not engaged just yet. If we set up... there we go. So, the plan is...
Construction complete.
there we go, that'll increase our survey speeds. Good idea. And we now have another corvette on the fleet. We do need to, however, get a second mining station in the system. We're going to let them colonize this world.
Construction complete.
Namely, as it's a resource expenditure for them that we've not had to pay for. And once we assimilate them, we get a free world. Why the hell would we want to prevent ourselves getting that? Anyway, this is... anyway, what we've got now is pretty much... we have mining... we have... yeah, we've got mining stations on every single world we can make use of, so... we pretty much now need to go to war with them to get more worlds that we can make use of. Well, and we'll also get more pops at the same time, so that's brilliant.
Construction complete.
Yep. Yep, that's it. We're now fully out of worlds we can mine. And I'm thinking I will be able to fight that war of attrition with them. So we want both the worlds confirmed.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Negotiate. So as you can see, they've got a high relative strength. I expect that to go down though. So
Construction complete.
take a look. It's now down to 7, -6 rather than -7. So we're not going down.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
That'll be a great. If that is successful, that'll be great for us. Reactivating that shipyard, 3 more ships, or one large ship. That'll be great for us. How are we doing for deflectors? Ooh, we nearly got ourselves deflectors. So military upgrade. And remember, this is now a case of naked corvettes are no longer the best things in the game. So. Jesus, are you trying to throw military upgrades at me so hard, game?
Construction complete.
Space ship designer, and we have no new tech there, but we do have new tech here, so... first of all, switch out the nuclear reactors for large ones, and... stick a large deflector in there, fission there. I think that's about the largest I can... that's the best I think I can do. So, that will mean that, if you take a look at the... yeah, 78, that should seriously push us into
ship augmentations completed.
Yeah. -4 now, so yeah.
Situation log adjusted.
Go to... please... as soon as we get him to level... this will lead it so font R14 to level 3. That system's gonna be brilliant for us. Yeah, take a look at some of the other planets I have to acquire around my borders. We're going to get 2 systems for free off these guys here. So.
System survey complete.
Yep. You're already heading that way. Some events that chuck out free experience would be great by now, but, you know. Or one... come on, come on, come on. And we've got ourselves a new pop. Right now, I was looking at that.
Construction complete.
Research. That's not the leader we want to get more experience on, but oh well. Yeah, -7. We're gonna be able to fight a war of attrition against these guys. Simply as each corvette we took out will be another victory for us. And I think we need to do a cavalry raid, I think. And since they're operating at warp, we're faster. So we can do cavalry raids. Woo! Hey! Free unity. I always go down the discovery line when I start a game. The Achenar system. Heading for Atlas, I'm going to do a cavalry raid, strike at their resourcing. Basically, as that'll be a major investment for them. We strike it, we set back their construction, and it's a waste of resources for them. So, you know, keep the enemy locked down. We need to set this to hostile though.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Cavalry raid. And the idea is that by the time this colony is operational and is producing stuff for them, we're going to have a crushing naval advantage alongside having to, as well as having a ground force advantage over them. So we can lure their main fleet into an engagement with us, and then crush it. Because all's fair. All's fair in war. Yep, and now research project. Once you finish your surveying of that system. Right. These guys are now here, they're not doing any mining in the system. I don't want to push any further as that runs the risk of being caught by their fleet. Not a good thing.
Construction complete.
Right, return home. Send these guys back to
System
Fort.
survey complete.
Send them back to Port, and that way our economy is faster. So cavalry raid successful. Enemy material lines disrupted. The other thing we could really do here is hit their home system, which is a major risk. So disrupt their frontier. Resourcing. And that way, we win. The plan is to outlast the enemy. Taking over a single colony will win us this war, basically. They'll give up. Pretty much immediately, then we'll take over their the first colony, and then, as soon as we take over the Atlas system by occupying this planet, we'll win the war.
Construction complete.
Yep. I think right now the naval strength is already starting to swing in our way. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell, really. Whether as its growth in spurts, so always hard to tell, really, isn't it? Another corvette. At least, we got the enemy wasting their minerals on mining stations they can't keep. So -6 there. They've pumped down another corvette, haven't they? They have. Here's the issue of being robotic. You do have to pay for your own parts.
Construction complete.
And we now have 3 new ships to join us. So I believe that might have really swung it in our favour. Yes, we're now equal in terms of Oops, didn't intend to do that. We're now equal in terms of naval strength, which is good, which is good. It means we now need to focus on capturing the world of Axis on in the Atlas system. Ugh, that's hard to say.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yay! Alright, border range. Probably want to get that. Since this is a nice tech to get at the start. Yeah. Okay, Atharia. These are just arrived in system.
System survey complete.
Spaceport, Corvette. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that this war is swinging in our favour. So that's gonna do it, as we found our first species, we've declared war on them, and we're preparing to assimilate the species colony. They've probably got mining going on in that system now, so that's gonna be another cavalry raid next episode. But in the meantime, this is gonna do it. So if you enjoyed this video, I suggest you hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. It's a good way of letting me know you enjoy it, and also the subscribe one lets you know when the next video comes out. Really helpful. Other than that, there's always that share button down below. It helps my channel to grow, and I'm pretty sure you have like 1 or 2 friends you don't want to see anymore, so point them in my way. You never have to see them ever again, as I'll never talk to you. Otherwise, in the meantime, this is Phased out.